going to do a painting with just condiments. So the ones I have chosen are peanut butter. This one's got honey in it. We got good old ketchup, obviously. Also, I tried to find relish, but I couldn't find relish, so we're gonna compensate with guacamole. Guacamole and relish are completely different, but I wanted something that was green. I couldn't find anything blue that would be a condiment other than like blueberry jelly, but I didn't want to buy that, so I needed to have some variety in color. I got mustard, obviously. I looked up condiments, they had soy sauce on there. I got mayo as well. Okay, so what I decided to make was a fruit bowl. I just had this spare canvas sitting around, and I'm using a guitar stand for an easel. So, you know, I'm very well versed in the art of painting. So I have a bunch of old art supplies that I have had since I was born, maybe, because they're all like falling apart. This one is just flaking apart, and as you can see, you can just peel the paint off of it. Sorry if that was out of focus, but you got the gist. I think I might use the soy sauce to help me like get a layout for what I'm making. We're gonna get a tiny brush, like this one, and we're gonna sketch out our fruit bowl. This works pretty well, actually. It kind of looks like the ink at the beginning of Mulan. It's working a lot like watercolor paint, actually. The soy sauce so far is working pretty nicely. Yeah, I was struggling so hard to try to find the relish today. I went through all the aisles. Well, maybe not all of them thoroughly enough, but I was really struggling. It's kind of weird smelling the soy sauce off of this. No, I'm gonna look up a picture of how a bowl looks because I'm kind of forgetting. We're gonna have like an apple here or something. Can you tell that I haven't taken a realism class? There, the surroundings have gone a bit darker, but I think you can see this a little bit better. I'm still not used to using this camera. It's kind of new. I've used it once, maybe twice. A lot of people have been pointing out to me that my videos are basically me just doing art with food. And you know, it makes sense. Feeling like I'm doing decent so far. The banana definitely looks the worst. This is the sketch so far. I'm gonna fill this in with peanut butter. I'm gonna use the limited edition Shrek McDonald's cup, but this is looking pretty neat. It's not taking up the whole space. Maybe I could do a background, but I suck with backgrounds. I'm also going to get a knife because I'm not going to dip a paintbrush into this. I'm not that much of a scoundrel. I apologize to anyone who has eaten ever in their life. We're just gonna use the knife. It's working a lot like paint. Please do not tip over painting. This is horrible. This is the worst texture I've ever seen in my life. With peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, do you put more peanut butter on or more jelly on? Because I'm one of the jelly people. Because peanut butter to me is super dry and I can't handle a crap ton of it. It's very difficult to get this to not look like horse butt. If I microwave the peanut butter, it might have been easier. But also, maybe it has to be at its like natural state when I use it. We're going in with a brush that can barely move. Also, are you a chunky or smooth peanut butter person? My family is smooth peanut butter all the way because personally, I don't like eating like a food and then randomly I get a crunch. Like with mac and cheese, how they put breadcrumbs in them all the time. I hate that. I hate having breadcrumbs in my mac and cheese. Like, I want my mac and cheese to be smooth, not have weird crunchy bits in it that I might not fully know what it is. Because hell, if I know, like it could have been a crunchy noodle or something. All right. The peanut butter kind of helps me make a cool texture with the bowl. So that's kind of cool. The peanut butter is not coming off of the brush. And I got way too much on the palette. We're gonna... Did that go everywhere? Wait, what? Are you supposed to shake mustard? Did I mention I don't really use mustard at all? That terrified me. That was horrible. It really does look like yellow paint. I might mix that with a bit of mayo. Okay, come out, please. This looks like a banana yellow, but it definitely is not a banana yellow. It definitely does not smell like a banana, at least. That's what I know for sure. Should I have painted something cooler instead of like just a fruit bowl? Okay, we get the soy sauce so we can define the lines again. No, stop dripping. Stop dripping. Stop it. Do those bananas look diseased to you? Because they definitely look diseased to me. Oh gosh, I hate this so much. I'll get some ketchup. Please do not fart. Good, good ketchup. This looks like a peach color. I can make them peaches. All right, let's destroy a perfectly nice brush. It's thinning out a lot. I guess like ketchup is really thin to begin with, so it's kind of gonna be hard to get this looking right. Also, I got this idea from ChatGPT. I won't take the credit for coming up with this delightful idea. It looks more like a tomato. Surprise, surprise. Ketchup is making things look like tomatoes. You know, this is getting kind of stupid, paint or ketchup. You're kind of looking awful. The issue is it's not sinking in to the canvas, so I'm just smearing around clumps of sauce. It looks bad, but workable enough. What color was I planning for the grapes? I don't know what color I was going to do for those. Green grapes. Why not? Use the guacamole. How do people open these things? I forgot to get a knife. Maybe I can use the peanut butter one. I cannot use that. That is disgusting. We're going to use a similar technique that I did with the peanut butter. I think that'll work well, possibly. Like, this looks like if the Grinch threw up. Yeah, the guacamole does not really look cute. In one of my art classes, I had a tattoo artist in there. I wonder what they're doing with their life. Like, I wonder if they're like actually tattooing people and doing amazing things, and I'm over here making this. So far, soy sauce and mustard is working out the best. Okay, and then get some green. Ew! I looked at the grapes again. They look disgusting. Like, why is the only color that looks good have to be the yellows? I feel like the mayo would be good, but it's white. I can't fully use that. I hate this thing. This looks gross. You have to lump on like all of the sauce you can and put it in every section. I hate using the ketchup with this. Like, the ketchup is just not working. It looks horrible and disgusting. I didn't think it would look this freaking gross. Oh no! That's not okay. Okay. Cool. You're not dripping. That's nice. That's what good paint does. It doesn't drip all over the place and make me want to explode. The grapes just look like Oscar the Grouch. And this green thing up here, I think it's a kiwi. I'm not fully sure what it is. I think I can try to do like the table or something. All right. We ran out of soy sauce, got a refill. Please don't get on my guitar stand. Okay, stop dripping, please stop. Oh my god. Because you never know if you're gonna get like a nice sweet soy sauce where like it spreads evenly. It's kind of nice, like a watercolor paint. Or if you're gonna get freaking tomato sauce that does not stick to the page at all and basically just looks like crap. My guitar stand probably has soy sauce on it now. So its shadow is dripping, but it's a thing, I think. That was I wanted to avoid happening. You can have like fade-in colors up at the top. Just ignore the pieces of brush all over the place. So it stopped recording at some point. I don't know when it stopped, but I've been putting a background on it. I put some colors. I made a gradient of yellow with an orange. So it's kind of looking neat-ish. We're just trying to do the finishing touches, I guess. Soy sauce is dripping off of the painting, like a lot of soy sauce is. But it's just a cute factor, you know? It just adds character. It's so difficult to make it not fall over. Maybe it's not made out of food. Maybe it's made by a second grader. That's the vibe I'm trying to get. I hope you guys like this, because I freaking hate it with my being. Well, I think it's done. So this is the painting. It took forever. It really could use some work. There's some hairs on it. The bowl kind of looks neat. I do like the gradient that I have going on here. I hate the apple and whatever this is, the orange, the peach, whatever. I don't know. It was supposed to be an orange. And I hate the green thing too. I think it's supposed to be a kiwi. That's kind of what I was going for, but I hate it. The grapes, worst part in my opinion. I hate them. I wish I could take them off or just used a grape jelly instead. So that was the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you like this painting. If you have any other ideas of things I can make or what I should make, I'm willing to do stuff that isn't just food. But it just seems like that's what's up my alley. But if you have any other dumb craft ideas, I would be happy to do them. Well, that's about it. Bye.